So Blaine and I went to the same school in Sterling, Kansas. And that's how we met and how we started dating. We dated for my last 2 years of college, and then I graduated on a Saturday, and that Tuesday we got married. And then he had been working at a coffee shop for his time as a student, and he continued working in that after he graduated. Like a couple months went by, and he just hadn't heard anything back, good or bad. And both of us kind of went through a period where we were questioning God and questioning his calling on Blaine's life. We were really struggling to be content in our situation. We recognized that and did our best to make the most of what we had, because the truth is we were very blessed. I had a great job that I loved, and he had an unpaid worship position as part of our church's current worship band. We were really hoping to move, and it just didn't seem like anything was going to work out, and so he decided he was going to stop sending out applications and look at working in a different field for a while. So he was getting pretty discouraged about that, but he continued to diligently apply for jobs. And one morning he saw this posting for a job in Ohio, and he looked it up, did his research on it, really liked the church, and 30 minutes later he got a phone call from them basically saying that they wanted to fly him up to Ohio for an interview. And he was so excited, he called me while I was at work and while he was at work, and he's like, "Oh, you'll never guess what, like, make sure you come to the coffee shop over lunch and I'll tell you the good news." We didn't know what to expect, and we prayed at the beginning. We're like, "We're very excited, but God, give us discernment. Let us know if this is the place that you have for us. And if it's not, God, let us know that as well. Give us peace if this is where you want us to go." But we went in, and immediately we were overwhelmed by how loving and kind the people were, and Blaine really connected with the band. And then they took us out to lunch on Sunday after he led 2 worship services, and basically informally offered him the job. Having such a nice home to come to here was a huge blessing. And then the rest of the story is just blessing after blessing after blessing. So, I mean, this whole thing has just been God working things out at the perfect time and being so faithful. And at the start, Blaine and I felt really guilty about not trusting him to provide a job. So once he provided a job, we just decided we were done doubting him, and we were just going to take a leap of faith and trust that he was going to catch us. And he certainly did, because he can look around and just see how blessed we are to be here.